So, how y'all doing? I'ma just be straight and real and just get to the point. So, we broke up, innit? Well, technically, me and this person I regard as my deepest soulmate, teacher, cosmic colleague, best friend, partner in so many different ways of life. We're together. We dated for 2 years or something like that, and we were friends a year before that, but over these past few months, this past whole year, it's been year 9, year of letting go. Had to let go of a lot of friendships, moved, jobs, things of being, habits, myself, being stuck in the dark all the time, isolation, all these things I had to let go, but also go through to let go. Sickness, addictions, all these things, and this deep attachment we've had to each other, it's had to change, and for the better. Safe to say, we're still in each other's lives very much, so we want that, but it's been hard for me personally, and to fully feel that process coming to a head of true full acceptance and ownership, where over the past few months I've kind of been in the middle, and this one time I did some very heinous things in our relationship that I'm still not proud of. But after all this change and all these struggles I'm going through and all these low points, I'm like, well, what is it, God? Having this car crash happen a couple months ago, I was rear-ended and dealing with the system and getting rejected by banks to get a loan, and dealing with more business stuff to do because I had to let go of my team, kind of one by one type shit, for personal reasons mostly, and all these things just faded away, and the one thing I held on to the most was her, and God said it's time. And it's a little bit of a struggle because we're still in each other's lives, and we still hold hope that maybe, or have faith that maybe when life changes in the future, we'd be together again. But to even encourage that hope or that reality, it's to fully be here right now. And I feel like there's a lot on my chest that will come out. But to deal with myself, to truly deal with my own daemon, my own shadow king, the side of myself that is hungry, the side of myself that can almost possess myself to do things I'd rather not do, or have no real good outlook for me in the long run, or to hide myself away from the world. All these habits and things seeking control and power of my emotions and my human experience, and negating my spiritual truth at times. It just feels kind of wild, disconcerting. It feels like being on a roller coaster without a seatbelt, God. So it feels like being with God, for real. And one thing I've just been learning is to truly accept what is, but at the same time to just go for it. Just accept this deep calling I feel in my belly to let go of who I've used to be, to fully step into who I feel like I've always needed. Little me has always needed that strong, that provider, that caring, that motherly figure, that inspirational speaker who speaks the loudest and rings people's ears with truth and knowledge and charisma and jokes and shit like that. And all this stuff I've known myself to be, this leader of my family, this example of what a great man is in this day in life. And at the age of 22, sometimes I feel like I got no time left, but I feel like time is speeding up for me. And I'm just doing my best not to just catch up, but to actually ride this fucking dragon. And I guess I'm just gonna record whenever I feel down, whenever I feel like turning to vices to soothe myself. I'm just gonna do this. So this is not a video to really say anything profound, but just that I'm just gonna keep going. And I think you should too.